What's different about you this year? What can we expect to see that maybe we didn't see last year?
Just more faster, more physical, more confident, and knowing the defense. And once you know the defense, it's like you can play up to the speed you want to play at.
Is there what's different about spring practice this year as opposed to last year?
Like I said, knowing the defense. Last year we was new to the defense, but now this year we know the defense. And once you know the defense, it helps you play faster.
What's stood out to you about Caleb so far?
Caleb Chambers, that his work ethic. He worked hard.
Do you think he's somebody who can help contribute? Can you make plays this year?
Yeah, exactly.
You're bouncing back and forth, I guess, between corner and nickel, or
Yes,
you
sir.
playing mainly nickel?
I play them both, back and forth, back and forth. Need somebody to play inside, cover the real fast guys, then come fit in the run game, things like that.
Appreciate it, Chris.
For the spring, what's like your goals? What do you have in mind? Like, what are you trying to get?
For the spring, just take down the defense as a whole and bring our DB group together, and just try to come together and just ball.
Bouncing back and forth between corner and nickel.
Yeah, back and forth. Yeah.
How do you like that? Like,
It's real good because I feel good at corner and especially at nickel because once you're in nickel, you get to play more run and pass game, you know what I'm saying? So you get into the game more.
Yeah. And I guess towards the end of the season you played more nickel?
Yeah.
Do you know, like, number of snaps or about how many you did?
Nah, not really. But most of the time if they're in, like, shotgun team, I'm going to play nickel, because they put a lot of fast guys in the slots and things, and I feel like I could cover them type of guys.
Yeah.
Chris, what has it meant to have Sky Moore back?
It's a blessing. We got a linebacker that can play sideline to sideline. He's very smart, and he's hungry. I know he's hungry.
What have y'all seen from him from a leadership standpoint? Has he kind of stepped up and towards sort of taking over being a senior?
Yeah, when I first came in, I was a freshman. I knew Scott from high school. He played at university school. But when I first came in, I was a freshman, and he was just real hungry. And now this year, I could see Wade 2 times as much as that because he had the season that he had to take off, unfortunately. But I see that he's 2 times hungrier than he was before.
You mentioned having to play against the run when you're playing inside. Like, does it take a different kind of mentality almost, like when you're doing that as opposed to on the outside, or is it?
Not really, because either way you gotta play the run, but you get into the game because you're more closer to the line of scrimmage in the inside, so you get into the run game way faster and way easier.
Freshman, sophomore year, did you do much inside?
No,
or were you on
I was
outside?
always outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.